All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am live and in color. I don't see where it says go live on Instagram. No.
Let me see.
Hi, baby. Okay, see. Good morning.
We're gonna have to you're gonna have to put a pause on that Instagram live because it just went away.
All right, hold on. What do I do? Push finish or pause?
Let
All
me
right,
see if you're
y'all.
live right now.
I got some people on here. Six people. What's up, y'all? I see you guys checking in with me. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we were supposed to go live on Instagram, but I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, but guess what? Today I'm gonna go. I'm gonna rock. Go ahead and rock out with you guys. All right, let me get set up here. All right, put a one in the chat if you guys could hear me. Okay. All right, let me see here. Go on. I'm trying to do this stuff myself, guys. Let's see here.
I believe I was like six.
All right, I am live and in color. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am live and in color. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm Anthony Glenn. I'm a buy and hold investor out of sunny Southern California. If you guys have questions, put your questions in the chat. I'm going to rock out for the next couple of minutes. I wanted to go on live. Put a one in the chat if you guys could hear me well. Okay. Put a one in the chat if you guys could hear me well. Let me see. My sound is working. Ladies and gentlemen, I am cooking with gas. All right. So I decided to get on here, guys. If you hear voices coming through my coming through. I am actually live on the social media platforms. I'm currently rocking out with you guys for a couple of minutes and answering any questions that you may have. Okay, I wanted to get on here and just talk about a couple of things um, and share a couple of things with you guys. All right, and just rock out on the VA loan. So, guys, put a one in the chat if you're a veteran, because I'm going to rock out for the next couple of minutes. Okay, I'm Anthony Glenn. I'm a buy and hold investor out of sunny Southern California, and I just wanted to rock out with you guys for a little bit to make sure that you guys are ready to go. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about a couple of things. Listen, text VA loan to 760-385-8211. For those of you that are here, I've been doing real estate for a long, long time. And if you're looking at me, I will show you a couple of things on what you could do with the VA home loan benefit. Okay, so we got 15 people on the live right now. Let me see how many people I have on here. We got 4 people on YouTube live, and I'm going to rock out with you guys for a couple of seconds. All right. I just got told I need to pull the mic closer to my voice, my face, so you guys could hear me. All right. So thank you for sharing. Okay, so let's go ahead and rock out, man. I want to go ahead and get started, man. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about uh, I am going to talk about how to buy multi units with the VA home loan benefit. So everybody put the number 5 in the chat. Okay. All right, everybody put the number 5 in the chat. I'm gonna be showing you guys a couple of things. Okay, so what we're gonna be talking about today is how to purchase multi-units with the VA home loan benefit. And I'm gonna be showing you guys some things. Okay, and then we're gonna be going through this. And now a lot of people are not telling people how to do this, but today you guys got me for about 30, 45 minutes, and I'm just gonna cook real quick and then go off of the dome. Okay, so here's the first thing that I want to tell you guys. The VA loan allows you to buy 1 to 5 dwelling units with your VA home loan benefit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So if you guys could see my camera, I'm showing it to you guys. Okay. All right. The B stands for business. Okay. If you guys can't see that on my camera. Okay. The B stands for business. So 1, the veteran lives in. So this is where the veteran lives in. 2, okay, is going to be owner. 2, 3, and 4 are going to be occupant units. And then this one right here can be a business. Now, listen to me, guys. Put a fire emoji in the chat if you guys want to hear this, because today I'm going to be talking about what's up, kids. I see you guys on the live. Can you use the VA loan to buy commercial property? Yes and no. Okay. So a lot of people want to know if you could buy a commercial property with the VA home loan benefit. Anything 5 or more units is considered commercial. However, if it's zoned for residential property, you can buy a 5-unit with the VA loan. Put the number 7 in the chat right now too for the 10 people who are on the live. Okay, and I'm going to rock out with you guys for about an hour. So right now, for every 1,000 people who share this to their hallway and every 10 shares, I'm going to unlock another nugget for you guys. So do me a favor, share this to your hallway. I'm going to be rocking out, answering any questions that you may have. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go hard with you guys for a minute. Now, let me tell you about the 7 units, and I'm going to talk to you guys about what it says in the VA handbook. I'm going to open it up right now, but I need for you guys to share this to your hallway right now. Okay, share this to your hallway right now because I'm going to cook. If you know a veteran, if you know, what's up, Anthony? What's up, Charles? If you're a veteran, put a 1 in the chat, guys. I want to see who's a veteran that's in this space right now. Or if you know a veteran, put a 1 in the chat. If you're a veteran or if you know a veteran, put a 1 in the chat. Okay, put a 1 in the chat. Okay. Now, I'm about to read some information that a lot of people don't know, but right now I need to get up to 1,000 likes right now. So can y'all get me to 1,000? I would really appreciate that. Okay. So like, heart it up right now. And for those of you who hear me right now, I'm currently on a bunch of different social media platforms, but I just wanted to go live with you guys and give you guys some game right now. But let's talk about this part right here. Okay. All right. So the B stands for business. Okay. Business unit. The 1 stands for the veteran. So the veteran lives in 1 unit. Okay. And I have 2 cameras here, so I have to go on both sides. This is where the veteran lives at. Number 1. Okay. Number 2 is going to be a owner occupant unit. Number 3 is going to be another owner occupant unit. Number 4 is going to be an occupant unit. And number 5 is going to be a business unit. Now, listen to me. As you guys are structuring and buying multi-units, this is the exact way to do this. But listen, I am going to tell you guys how you guys can buy a multi-unit and build business credit with the VA loan. But right now, I need for you guys to like up, share up right now. We currently got 28 people in here right now. Right now on the live, I got, okay, my buddy I text him and I told him to join. Hopefully he does. Okay, if you guys have questions about what I'm talking about, put a 1 in the chat. I'm a buy and hold investor out of sunny Southern California. I've been investing in real estate for a very long time. I bought my first VA loan in 1998. Okay, I used my VA loan and then I made a lot of mistakes along the way. So guys, if you're in here today, you're going to learn something today. So I want you guys to listen. You can ask me any question that you want to ask. I'm going to ask any questions in the chat and everything about the VA home loan benefit, guys. All right. Y'all done messed around and gave me a soundboard, man. Are y'all ready to go? All right, we got some veterans in here. Let's go. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you guys how to build business credit with the VA loan. Okay, so listen, guys, I'm going to talk to you guys about this now. Text VA loan to 760-385-8211 to get on our waiting list. Again, text VA loan to 760-385-8211 if you guys want to get on the waiting list to our next event. So let me tell you guys how to build. Okay, what if I already own a single family residence? Fish, okay, great question. Okay, so Fish wants to know if he already owns a single family unit, what does he need to do? Okay, now here's what you need to do. All you have to do is, the first thing that you're going to do is you have a couple of options. The first option is going to be a HELOC, home equity line of credit. Okay, HELOC. Everybody put that in the chat, HELOC, HELOC, HELOC. Okay, and I'm going to tell you guys how Anthony Glenn was structured buying a multi-unit, and I'm going to show you guys how you can partner with a veteran as well. Okay, so if you're a veteran, put a 1 in the chat right now. We're at 881 likes. Okay, share this to your hallway right now. We got 3 shares. So please, please, please share this, guys, because I'm going to tell you guys what we're going to be talking about. All right. Now, all right, here's the next step. So in order for me to build business line of credit, this is the way that Anthony Glenn would structure this deal. All right. The first thing that I would do is I would get an LLC. Okay. I would get an LLC. LLC. Okay. That's the first thing that I would do. Can anybody tell me why I want to start an LLC if I'm going to be utilizing this? Okay. And I'm going to talk to you guys about a HELOC. So your home equity line of credit. Okay. There's pros and cons to a HELOC. Let me tell you what they are. Okay. So the first thing, the reason why a lot of veterans don't even know about the HELOC is because it's a second loan. The first one, you get your VA loan. The second one is called a home equity line of credit. Now that's like a credit card essentially on your property. And thank you guys for the 1,000 likes. I appreciate that. Keep liking up. And guys, again, 760-385-8211 is how you can get to us. And then also, I'm going to talk to you guys about how to do this. Okay. So the reason why I would create a limited liability company, I want everybody to put 3 C's. 3 C's. Everybody put 3 C's. LLC and 3 C's. Okay, let me explain what this means. Okay. All right. So I bought my property with the VA loan. Boom. I got my crib. Okay. Let me draw my crib. Okay. Got my multi-unit here. Boom. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this property and I'm going to create an LLC. Now, if you notice, I did not say that I'm going to put the LLC in the house's name. That is the wrong way to do it. Okay. Listen to me, guys. I'm telling you guys how to do this. Do not listen to these clowns on TikTok tell you you're going to get in trouble and get in big trouble because you don't know what you're doing. I'm going to tell you exactly the way that you guys should do this without getting in trouble with the freaking IRS. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to protect my property with a trust. Now, here's how this works. Boom. I get my property. I take the property out of my name and I put it inside of the trust. Once I put my property in a trust, I do not own it anymore. Now I create the LLC. I'm creating the LLC. So when I have tenants and guys, listen to me. I'm telling you guys how to hack the VA loan. So right now, share this. Should get me up to 10 shares right now, guys, for the 14 people that are here right now. I'm walking you through step by step on how to leverage this. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it real time. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, now my property's in the trust, I have my LLC, and then I'm going to build credit, collateral, and capital. Everybody put that in the chat. Credit, collateral, and capital. Okay. Once I create the LLC, I'm going to take my LLC to the bank. Okay. And then I'm going to open up a business checking and savings account. And then I'm going to have my tenants pay the LLC. Now watch, let me recap this so you guys got it. Number 1, I get my property with the VA loan. Number 2, I put the property in a trust. That means I don't own it. I create the LLC and I put it inside of the trust, and then the trust operates the rental business. And that builds credit, collateral, and capital. So think about it. What's the credit? The credit's going to be the revenue coming in from my renters. What's the capital? The capital is going to be the money that's coming in. Okay. Hold on just a second. Okay. Is that better, Jada? Put a 1 in the chat if that's better. Put a 1 in the chat if that's better. I want to make sure that you guys are good to go. Valerie, can you hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if that's better. I just took my, okay. I just took my Wi-Fi off to make sure I'm not breaking up anymore. Okay. All right. So if I'm breaking up on the video, okay, great. All right. So watch. Okay, boom. The property's in a trust. So that means I don't own it anymore. I build credit, collateral, and capital. The tenants pay the limited liability company. Okay. The tenants are paying now. If the tenants that are moved into this property are paying the LLC, that means that the bank's going to get that credit, collateral, and capital. The collateral is the house and the LLC. Okay. And then the capital is the revenue coming in from the tenant. Now, a HELOC, home equity line of credit. Let me tell you what I would do with that. There's 2 ways to take money out of your property. Let me answer that question. Okay. So the best way to, the HELOC is a line of credit, almost like a revolving line of credit. Sometimes it could be a fixed loan. Okay. And basically what you can do is you can take equity out of your property. Okay. And utilize a home equity line of credit. Now here's the pros. You keep that initial interest rate. Here's the con. It is a second loan. So you have your initial loan and then you have your HELOC. The home equity line of credit gets taken out tax-free and you don't use it until you use it like a credit card. So if you want to buy a property, the amortization schedule starts when you start to utilize the credit, the line of credit. Okay. So that's the first way. That's a HELOC. The second way is a cash out refinance. Everybody put that in the chat. Cash out refinance. Now, The VA loan allows you to take 100% of your equity position out of your property to invest in more real estate. Okay. So one would be a home equity line of credit. Okay. And the other one will be a cash out refinance. Both of them have their benefits. Okay. Now, number one, if you do a cash out refinance with your VA home loan benefit, okay, you start the loan over and then typically you abandon your lower interest rate. The pros also though, the pros also is that you have one loan. Okay. The cons to that is that you lose your interest rate and you're starting over. Okay. Now, the pros to the HELOC, the home equity line of credit, is that you keep that initial interest rate in place. And then whatever money that you take out, you can utilize it to buy another asset. Everybody put the number 1 and the number 5 in the chat. Put a number 1 and the number 5. For those of you that are on YouTube, Lanisha, thank you for joining us on there. TZP, to get access to business credit. You're absolutely right. So a lot of people leave all of this equity in their property and they're not leveraging it to buy more assets. But today I'm telling you guys, you can use the VA home loan benefit to buy multiple assets. For every $1 of revenue, you can buy $5 of real estate. So let's do a little bit of real estate trivia. All right. Now, if I if I took $100,000 of equity out of my property, and do I need to live in the first home for a certain amount of time before moving? D, absolutely not. That is a myth. You do not have to live in the property a certain amount of time. That is a bank rule, not a VA rule. The VA cannot tell you how long you have to live in the property. However, you have to own or occupy the property within 90 days or 1 year if you're doing a VA construction loan. Did I answer your question, D? All right. Now, guys, listen to me. Everybody, if you guys have questions, my name is Anthony Glenn. I'm a buy and hold investor. I've been investing with the VA home loan benefit for a long time. Okay. Make sure that if you guys are on here and you're a veteran or you know a vet, if you stick around, I'm going to tell you guys how you can leverage your VA home loan benefit to buy multiple properties. All right, let's go. Man, put a 1 in the chat if you guys are rocking out with me because I'm going to be giving you guys some free nuggets. And guess what? January 27th, this Saturday at 11, I will be having a virtual VA loan masterclass where I go step by step on how to invest with the VA home loan benefit, guys. So right now, for those of you with the 2,600 likes and the 10 people that are here, share this up. And for every 1,000 likes that I get, I will unlock another VA loan nugget. Okay. Thank you, Valerie. I really, really appreciate the love. Okay. So let's get back to the winning right now, man. So here's a question. Okay. Now, if you're a veteran and you're on the live right now, I want you guys to put a 1 in the chat because I'm going to answer all of your questions that you may have. Who has questions that they would like to ask me while I'm on this space? Okay. Right now I'm covering what I'm going to talk about is the VA construction loan. I'm going to talk about the interest rate reduction refinance loan. Okay. And then I'm going to answer any VA loan questions that you may have. Thank you for the 2,900 likes. I appreciate that. Okay. So who has questions or comments that they would like to ask? All right. If you don't have any questions or comments, let's talk about the VA construction loan. All right. All right. So everybody put a number 4. I want y'all to put 4 circles on a piece of paper. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 positions to the VA construction loan. Okay. And I'm left-handed, guys. So, how much? Okay. So how much what? For how much what? How much is the VA loan masterclass? Is free. Okay. So if you guys are just pulling up, guys, I'm doing a VA loan masterclass on January 20. If you guys, how I was able to buy $32 million of real estate assets, this property right here, hacking the VA loan, guys. So if you guys want to know how I've been able to leverage my VA loan multiple times, okay, I need you guys to share this to your hallway. So let's get back to it. Okay. So, all right. So let me see if I have any questions over here. All right. Can I use the VA loan to buy commercial property? The answer is yes and no. Okay. So you can buy a 5 unit or a 7 unit if you have 585. I got you for the waiting list. Thank you for texting. Okay. For those of you who want to get on the waiting list, text VA loan to 760-385-8211. Let's go through the VA construction loan. Okay. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys are ready for me to kick this like a sensei. VA construction loan. Let's get to it. All right. So I'm going to break down. Okay. Yeah, I got to, man. I got to throw the info out there, man. That's the only way that y'all gonna make me viral on TikTok. You know what I'm saying, Jack? All right. So, okay, I got 9 shares. Can I get one more share and 300 more likes right now, guys? Text VA loan to 760-385-8211 if you guys want to rock out with me and get on my waiting list for the VA Loan Masterclass taking place this Saturday on virtual. You would get to hear me rock out and tell you guys how to hack the VA loan benefit. Okay, and then it's coming to a TikTok near you. All right, so now let's get back to it. All right, so we got a lot of people here. We got 16 people on the on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? Thank you for coming. Thank you for pulling up. And then we got 20 people on the TikTok live. Okay, so let's get back to it, guys. All right, so the next step that I'm going to talk about is this part right here, man. Anthony, I wish I could go on Instagram Live, man. You should tell me how I need to go on Instagram Live. Okay, D, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys follow me if you haven't. Okay, now let's talk about these things. I'm going to talk about something next. 4,000 likes, let's freaking go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm also going to come back on here and then I'm going to rock out. Okay, I'm going to pause the live here in about 30 minutes because I got to go to a meeting, okay, in 20 minutes, but I'm going to come back on. All right, now, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's talk about the VA construction loan. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So now there's 4 positions in the VA construction loan. Everybody put the number 4 in the chat. Okay. All right. Think depth, man. Get access to my camera, man, so you can help me go. Anthony, get access to my my computer, man, so you can help me go live on Instagram. Okay. So here's what I want to say. Okay. So now you have the veteran is going to be in the first position. Okay. Now you're going to have, I'm going over the VA construction loan. So guys, if you're coming in the live right now, you might want to put you might want to get a pen because I'm teaching you guys how the VA construction loan works. Number 2 is going to be the bank. Okay. 760-385-8211. Text VA loan to 760-385-8211. I'm going to put it in the chat, guys. If you guys want to get on the waiting list for the VA Loan Masterclass taking place, I'm going to text this real quick, 760-385-8211. All right. So I got a lot of stuff going on, guys, but stick in there with me, guys, okay? So I'm going to give you guys this little chicken nugget real quick. All right. So let me respond to this. Okay, let me respond to you. 760-385-8211. All right. I just gave you the number. Text VA loan to 760-385-8211. I just pinned that comment to the top so you guys can get on the waiting list. Now let's go through it. So the veteran is in first position. The veteran is in first position. The bank is going to be in second position. VA construction loan explained. Okay. Escrow is going to be the third position. Okay. Then the fourth position is going to be the contractor. Here it is right here. First position, veteran. Second position is going to be the bank. The third position is going to be escrow. And then the fourth position is going to be the contractor. Now, listen to me. I'm breaking down the VA construction loan so you guys could build with the VA loan. And I'm going to read some stuff out of the VA handbook so you guys could know how good we are at giving this information away for frizzy, okay? However, if you guys are not sharing and liking, all right, you got to share and like, man. Share this right now, guys. I'm breaking this down for you for free. Listen, I'm telling you guys how to hack the VA loan, all right? Now, okay, so here's the next step, okay? So now, let me talk about the position. The veteran goes to the bank. That's the first thing that they do. The veteran's going to go to the bank. They're going to get the VA loan. Ring, ring. How can I use the VA construction loan? Okay. Then from there, the bank is going to give the money. It's going to give the money. Okay. He's not going to give it to the veteran. He's going to give the VA construction loan to an escrow company. Now, this is why this is important. The escrow company, everybody put the word escrow in the chat. ESCROW, escrow. 808, I got you on the waiting list for the VA Loan Masterclass. Thank you guys for doing that. Text VA Loan to 760-385-8211 if you guys want to get on the waiting list for my VA Loan Masterclass. Okay. Now, Anthony, if you're listening, man, send me an invite. We have to go live on the next one. Okay. Oh man, Anthony, you killing me. All right. So now, escrow. I'm going live tonight again, guys. Okay. So the escrow company, the escrow is a neutral third party where the bank is gonna give escrow the money. Okay. Coin, greenbacks, dollar bills, cabbage. What do y'all call money? What do you guys call money? Put it in the chat right now. What do you guys call money? What do you guys call money? Put it in the chat right now. What do you guys call money? 917, thank you for the waiting list. I got you. Now, this is for veterans and non-veterans. You do not have to be a veteran to invest with the VA loan with a vet. So right now, I got 6 people that have text VA loan to 760-385-8211. Ladies and gentlemen, I am breaking down the VA construction loan. Why do I still have 9 shares? Right now, Mr. West, thank you for joining. Listen to me. I'm breaking it down for you, okay? Now, veteran goes to the what? Bank. They give him money, okay? The money then goes into a holding account called escrow, okay? Now, everybody put the word all in the chat. I need to see everybody put the word all. Put all in the chat. All. Put all in the chat. All. What happens from here is all of the money goes into a holding account. Now, the money goes into a holding account when you're doing the VA construction loan. Vet goes to the bank. Veteran applies for the VA construction loan. The bank has to be a VA approved bank. Okay. Now, the bank then puts the money into escrow, which is a neutral third party account. All of the money goes in here. Then the contractor takes money out of escrow in phases to do the build. Now, the beauty of this is that the veteran does not pay 1 penny of interest until the build is complete. Y'all better put a fire emoji in the chat, man. Let me do a quick room reset. My name is Anthony Glenn, buy and hold investor. I'm a 20-year United States Marine Corps veteran. I have 7 businesses. One of them, I'm rocking my merch. And here's the other one, Winning Real Estate. You can Google that, you'll see. And then Winning Veteran Homeowners Club, which is a nonprofit that we teach, we assist veterans on utilizing their VA home loan benefit. Okay, so I got my merch on today. Okay, and as you can see, WIRE stands for Win in Real Estate. That's what it stands for, okay? If you look us up online, you'll be able to see. And we have a vertically integrated real estate company. And the reason why we have this company is to bring information to veterans and non-veterans to how you guys could buy multi-units by utilizing these strategies, okay? So if you guys want to get on the waiting list, text VA loan to 760-385-8211 to get on my VA Masterclass. And I will teach you guys how to hack the VA loan for free. Everybody put the word free in the chat right freaking now. All right. Now let's go back to the rest of this part right here. Okay, so again, veteran applies for the loan. The veteran and the contractor have to be VA certified. If they're not VA certified, they can't do the VA construction loan. Okay. Now, the bank puts the money into this account, and then the contractor will be pulling money out of the escrow account in what you call draws. DRAWS, draws. Okay. So essentially what a draw is a withdrawal from the escrow account. So the first draw will be will be acquiring the land. The second draw will be plumbing, heating, air, electrical foundation, and roof. The third draw will be whatever it is. But basically, it's withdrawals on build. So you build, complete, inspect. Build, complete, inspect. Build, complete, inspect. And then once you inspect, then there's a manager that manages the build, and then the build is complete. Are there any questions about the VA construction loan while you guys are here? Any questions? Are there any questions? All right. Now, Rodney, thank you for joining. And put a 1 in the chat, guys, right now. I'm going to rock out for a couple of more minutes. Any questions or comments that you guys would like to add? Do you suggest going the new build route or buying an already built home first? Donnie B, that is a great question. Okay, so here's the answer to that question. Should you buy a new construction or should you do a rebuild? Okay, my suggestion is, okay, let me tell you the pros and cons to a build. All right, so now when you do a new construction, okay, if I partner with someone and they never use their VA, will they be considered a previous property? Okay, that's a great question. I got you, Ellie. I'm going to answer that question. Okay, so let's just say this is a new construction build. Hold on, let me get my pen, guys. Stick around with me because I got to answer these two questions. Okay. I ain't never, why do my pens always dead, man? Okay. All right. So now let's just say this is new construction. Here's the problem with buying a new construction with the VA construction loan. The VA loan. Okay. Let's just say that this is like a parcel of land. Okay. I get this question all the time. Should I buy new construction? Okay. Let's just say that this is a planned unit development. Okay. Can married couples partner? Leoness, I got you. I'm gonna answer your question too. That's a great question as well. The veteran you buy this property and these are empty lots. Okay. You're paying taxes on this. As soon as they build on this lot, the land is reassessed. So if they have two lots, you're paying taxes on empty lots and then this. But every time that they build a new construction, your property taxes are going to go up. Most people are not telling you this. And typically new construction, the backyard's not done and the blinds are not done. Okay. So it depends on, and then sometimes the HOA goes up as well if there's a homeowners association. So there's pros and cons to both new construction and not. So guys, make sure you guys give me a follow. And basically I'm breaking down any VA loan questions that you may have. Okay. So hopefully I was able to answer your question. If I buy a resale, then usually some of the stuff is already done. But when you buy a new construction, when you buy a new construction, the biggest thing is the taxes. As soon as they build on this next lot right here, and this lot, okay, assessor is going to come here and then your taxes are going to go up. And then also after you move in, you have to pay a big old fee, okay, usually a year after moving into the property. And a lot of people are not prepared for that. And the builders don't tell you this stuff. And the home that they're showing you is usually not the one that you get. So when you guys are doing something, one big thing that I would tell you to do is do not use the money towards lowering the price of the property. Ooh. Somebody, let me do a bit of real estate trivia, guys. Tell me why you guys think that I say do not lower the purchase price of the property. But tell me, somebody give me a little bit of real estate trivia. Why do you not want to negotiate the purchase price of the property? If I gave you 20 grand, why would you not want to negotiate that down on the value of the property? Somebody tell me. Can somebody tell me that question? Can you deal out of state when doing the VA loan? Yeah, you could. Well, you have to own or occupy the property. Okay. So let me give you this number right here. Okay. For those of you, these are really good questions. Text VA loan to 760-385-8211. Text VA loan to 760-385-8211 if you guys want to get on my waiting list for my VA loan masterclass. And guys, I'm going to come back here in about an hour and a half and I'm going to go live again and I'm going to be going 2 hours straight tonight on the VA loan benefit. So make sure you guys give me a follow. I'm going to be breaking down some things and you guys could ask as many questions as you want. And when I come back on the live, man, I better see a lot more shares because right now I'm kicking really, really good game. Okay. Let me answer these questions. Okay. Can married couples partner? I would not suggest, if it's two veterans, I suggest one veteran use their VA loan and then the other veteran use the VA loan. Here's why. Because if you use both entitlements, okay, on the VA home loan benefit, guess what you guys are doing? You could buy a 5-unit and a 5-unit. Use one entitlement. You can use your income, but don't use both certificates. That's crazy because you can buy more property if you have two VA loans separate. And you can use the VA loan again. All right. A lot of people think it's a one and done. You can use the VA home loan benefit again. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff about the VA loan that a lot of people say. If I partner with someone and they never use the VA loan, will they still be considered previous property? Okay, no. If they use the VA loan, okay, if you partner with someone, there's two ways: going on title and not going on title. If you go on title to the property, okay, then you have to put 12.5% down. If you're not on title to the property, you could still, if you're not on the loan, okay, if you're on the loan, you have to put 12.5% down, and you don't have to own or occupy the property. That's better than the 20% with conventional loan. And guys, I'll tell you the reason why you want to partner with a vet. If you don't go on the loan, then it's 100% financing. So hopefully I answer your question. Okay. You are lagging. Oh my God, man. Why am I always lagging? Okay. Maybe you're lagging. Put a 1 in the chat if I'm lagging, guys. Can you do a deal out of state with the VA loan? The VA loan is specifically for you to own or occupy the property. Okay. You can do out of state if, it's a big if, your military orders requires for you to be in one place and your family in another place. Okay. Okay. So that means that if your dependents are in one state and their homestead is there, you could do that. But the VA does not allow you to buy a property out of state because the VA loan is required for you to own or occupy the VA home loan benefit. Your internet is not good through your phone. Of course it wouldn't be. Is it good to partner as a married couple and only one partner as a veteran? Yes, that's cool. Okay. And guys, as soon as I get ready to bubble up, guys, listen, if you guys enjoyed this conversation, guys, and you guys want more information, I'm going to be coming back on live in about an hour and a half. I'm going to answer one more question. Okay. Because you can use it to buy down the rate. Can you deal out of state? Okay. So now here's the next question that I propose. Another question, guys. I am going to be doing the same room, okay? I only had a quick 30 minutes to get on here to give you guys a little bit of tea. I will be going live again, okay, in about 45 minutes and answering any VA loan questions that you may have. Guys, when you guys come back, I'm going to tell you guys how to avoid interest when utilizing the VA home loan benefit. Put a fire emoji in the chat if you guys are going to rock out with me when I get back from my meeting. I'm going to be back here in a little bit, guys, and I'm going to, yes, buying down the interest rate or prepaid principal, Matt, prepaid principal. I'm going to get on here and I'm going to show you guys some stuff. Okay. Now listen to me. Text VA loan to 760-385-8211. I will be coming back on here, dropping VA loan nuggets. I promise you, nobody knows VA loans better than me. I guarantee you there's not a question that I can't answer. I'm going to teach you guys how to do the VA construction loan. I'm going to show you how to do the VA rehab loan. That's what we're going to talk about when I get back on the live. I'm also going to show you how to partner with a vet and pay no money down. And I'm going to show you guys how to lower your monthly payment by utilizing money from the seller. All right. Let me tell you what else I'm going to do, guys. Okay. Once you guys come back, I hit the cricket sound on accident, guys. Once you guys come back here, I'm also going to show you guys another nugget. I'm going to show you guys how you guys could actually pay off your personal debt, guys. I'm going to show you how to pay off your personal debt from money from the seller. Okay. Now, if you guys like this information, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Okay. Make sure you like and follow my posts. And guys, I will post here in a little bit, and I'm going to be going live again. So after my meeting in about 45 minutes to an hour, I will be coming back on live, and I'm going to go 2 straight hours talking about the VA home loan benefit. Make sure you guys give me a like and follow, and I'll see you guys in about an hour. Okay. I'll be on YouTube, LinkedIn, Christian Mingles, the whole 9, baby. Let's go. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon.